Hi YouTube, welcome to Kitchen Table Reviews. This is a quick unboxing of the Nest Learning Thermostat 3rd generation. This is very similar to the 2nd generation. There's a few more features, a couple of aesthetic differences, but it does the same thing. So aesthetically, the screen is slightly larger and it has a higher resolution, so that should give us a bit of a clearer picture from the actual screen. And the bezel that comes around the outside, so this is a stainless steel, but what's new with the 3rd generation is there is a black, a copper, and a couple of other different finishes. Unboxing the thermostat itself, it's pretty much identically the same as the previous generation. Box comes up the top, and like all Nest products, you have their sort of centerpiece, their product which is always on show. A protective cap comes off, and then we have the thermostat itself, almost looks identically the same. Cover comes off on the side, and we then have the manuals or the paperwork. Inside here there is the sort of a quick start guide. Then we have sort of a link. It's just a sheet to say if you're not comfortable installing this thermostat yourself, Nest can put you in touch with other more professional installers. And then there's the actual installation guide itself, so nothing sort of out of the blue in the paperwork. We then have inside of the box still the heat link. This is the device which connects to the boiler and is actually the wired connection to the boiler. So this creates the demand for either hot water or for your heating. The heat link is very similar to the previous heat link. It's just a little bit sort of more rounded around the edges, but no big change there. Then have a USB charging brick which you can use with the thermostat. The faceplate which goes on the wall, which holds the thermostat too, so this sort of just pushes onto the faceplate. And then we have a USB cable, and underneath here there is a larger sort of faceplate or bracket if you've got holes that you want to hide from the previous thermostat. And then lastly, just a few screws to attach it. So you've got sort of 2 screws for the heat link and 2 screws for the thermostat. One of the things that's different with the new thermostat is the 3rd generation is able to manage hot water. When I subsequently do a review of this, I won't be testing that functionality out because I've got a combination boiler, or it heats water on demand, so I don't have a hot water storage tank. So for those of you who've got sort of larger houses where you've got 2-3 bathrooms and probably a hot water storage tank with a traditional boiler, this is a massive leap forward, and it puts you closer to the British Gas Hive system that gives you the hot water functionality. Just as a side point, I've got the 2nd generation Nest thermostat here, and as you can see they're pretty much identically the same. Hopefully on the camera you'll be able to see that this is the 3rd generation, has a slightly larger screen. Thickness, yeah, you can give it, it's just a little bit thinner, but if you have a combination boiler and you don't need the hot water sort of function, I wouldn't really, on the face of it, justify going up to the 3rd generation over the 2nd generation. So thanks for watching. I will go and install this and do a review of how I get on with the far sight and some of the sort of the better quality screen. Thanks.